Action.
What's going on, AJ?
Not much. Chilling.
Monday, August the what?
7? Yeah, August 7th.
August 7th.
Hit me with a question. I was like, damn.
I didn't know.
I
just
knew
threw
it,
out
though.
there.
I remember.
Took me a second.
Yesterday was the 6th.
Yes, sir.
What's
Yes,
happening?
sir. Gloomy day. No, on the drive over here, I saw this lady. It was on.
I saw the lady.
She was on Coors and like Montano, and she was dressed. She was from a distance. I was like, oh, it's a bum playing a violin because I saw this person was getting down on the violin from a distance. Stop at the light, and this lady's got to be in like her late 60s. She's dressed really nice. She doesn't look homeless. Her clothes look nice. And this, I don't know, but she was getting down on the violin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe she was just sometimes music people just try to make some money like that.
She did have a money bucket out there.
Yeah, so maybe she was like, offering her services in her head, trying to make some cash. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's funny
know.
because just we have that from far away. You're like, oh, look at this bum playing the violin. Then you get closer. You're like, hold on a sec. She's clean.
Florence. That's what she looked like.
Who?
She looked like a Florence.
What's that, like a Golden Girls girl?
Yeah, or like a Brady Bunch mom.
Oh, okay.
Her name Florence Henderson. Florence Henderson.
Who is it? From the Brady Bunch lady?
I think that was the
Oh, okay.
actress's real name.
Oh, I got you. I was like, shit.
Florence Henderson?
I knew it was some old lady bitch, though. I knew that much. Florence. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Nice. Well,
just another
at
drive.
least she was playing and not
another
just
drive.
begging.
I guess, yeah. She did.
That's the way I look at it.
Yeah.
They're doing something. I don't know.
It's crazy.
Yeah. How's your week, man?
Same old shit, man. Same old shit.
Nice.
Just look forward to Mondays.
Yeah.
But did you watch the Nate Diaz Jake Paul fight?
I did.
Yeah, so did I. I was working, but I had the stream going. That stream's cherry.
I love it. It's so crazy. That's what I was telling my buddy who gave it to me. He's a younger kid. I was telling him, God, on Sunday did you watch the fight? No. Yeah, I was like, I love that stream, bro. Like, oh my goodness.
Best kept secret.
It allows poor people, like a working man like us to be able to watch everything.
Fuck, man. Don't get me wrong. I'll pay for a good UFC card, but it's like
they're rich enough. Dana's rich enough. That fool just said he could quit, and he don't give a fuck, bro. He's all right. Why does he got to keep waxing everybody? Gets to pay all the fighters and keep it going. I'm just talking shit. I'm just saying, though. I don't feel bad.
Yeah, it was, I don't know, man. So going into the fight, obviously.
Oh, you want to talk about the fight? All right. Yeah. Man.
It's this is how I feel about it. I'm sure you feel like you're like, obviously, like deep down you wanted Diaz to win.
Sure.
But you knew it was going to be an uphill battle.
Sure.
Fighting a younger guy in Jake Paul, bigger guy in Jake Paul. Knockout power, he's shown that, right? So like when you're a fighter like Nate Diaz who takes punches, it's always I didn't know what was going to happen. Yeah. Obviously, deep down, I was like, come on, fucking Diaz.
Yeah, you're all right on all that, man. But oh, my goodness. I thought personally, I was a little surprised. I thought he looked like a duck out of water.
Nate Diaz.
I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt, honestly, that, I don't know. I felt like he couldn't even throw those big old gloves around, bro. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It felt like it looked like if those gloves had weights in them, bro.
Yeah. No, I'm just making sure he don't touch the tripod.
No, but I was just like, I felt sad for that. Like, I thought it was going to be a little bit more. I felt like, I don't know. I don't know. Just in my head, I thought there was going to be more intensity
Jake,
from Nate. Like,
Jake was throwing more straight punches, like right down the middle, and like he was gunning for that overhand right, what he knocks everybody out with. But
he was cracking him with the left.
well,
But
yeah, no,
but yeah, he was going for that right, but he kept cracking him with the left, man.
because the punch that knocked him down was a left. It was like a left right to the temple.
Yeah.
And fucking, he almost fell out of the ring, fell into the ropes. It wasn't.
I thought he almost fell out of the ring.
It's fuck.
But yeah, no, I like it's like you said, you know, like I wanted him to win real bad, but I just knew it was gonna be rough just because the way everything's been going. Like, you know, I don't know, I'm not even doubting him. I'm just saying with the way.
But he does it again. Fucking Jake Paul does it again. He fights somebody who's 30. I think he's 39 years old. Gonna be 40 this year. Like.
Yeah, but I'm not even talking about him. You know what I mean? I was just like, man. But yeah, you're right. I don't know. The whole thing is wild. I think Jake Paul, he's pretty good. He's a tough kid, and he looks pretty crisp out there. No matter what, I mean, he sticks to. I think he's a guy.
You watch, yeah.
Besides his attitude and whatever he says, like just watching him. He takes his training into the ring with him, and he has a game plan, and he just wants to box, and he's pretty crisp, man. And he's gonna get better and better. That's just the way it works.
He's only getting better and better. That's all he's shown. And it was fucking.
It's pretty crisp.
It's easy to hate on him. You know, he's an easy target. He's an easy target, and he's his technical skill you can see has gotten better.
And he doesn't get sucked into the bullshit during the fight. Like, he maintains his composure. I think that he's just a crisp dude. I think he takes his training right into the ring, bro, and just they have a game plan. His coaches.
Kudos to him. He supposedly changed up his team after because he fought Fury last, right? And he lost.
Mm-hmm. That was decision. Yeah,
lost a decision. But supposedly, I didn't. I don't even remember if I watched that whole fight, but I don't even think I watched it. But he supposedly his cardio was what fucked him up in that Fury fight, and supposedly he worked. Obviously, he worked on it because that was the thing was is he gonna gas? And Nate Diaz is known for his cardio, right? That they're known for their shit in the later rounds. So,
I thought it was over in the first, man.
I was nervous in the first. I was like, oh shit.
But
he fucking came at him pretty strong out the gate.
I say that Jake Paul runs it back with Tommy Fury and pieces him up and wins.
I think so.
I'm not like all on his side. I'm just saying we're talking about fighting like this.
He wants
crisp,
that. He wants that back, and I think he's shown improvement. I don't know.
So moving forward,
fan.
Do you think Nate Diaz still has it to fight in the cage a little bit, or no? You think he should become a trainer? No,
but this kind of ruined his stock, don't you think? Because like he was a free agent. He finished his contract with UFC. He went and did this boxing thing, and then now. He was talking about after this he wanted to go back to the UFC, but like where his stock is down because he just lost. Yeah. So how does he expect to make? I mean, I guess he's still a big draw, right? People are gonna. I guess that's all it comes down to is are people gonna pay money to watch him, and they are, right? So,
not us.
Bet they stream. Yeah, but it's kind of sad, just to see him.
It was sad.
I was hoping it was gonna be like Nate Diaz McGregor 1 when he like came back from behind and fucking just fucked him up.
I knew he was in trouble when he couldn't. It's like he couldn't punch, bro.
He was throwing a lot of.
Did you feel that too, bro? Like he couldn't. He was like trying to get that glove to just fucking. I felt bad, bro. I didn't know what. I was like, bro, like hit this motherfucker, dog. He's like. Anytime he would get him gassed and Jake Paul was like kind of fucked, he's like fucking trying to hit him, bro. And I'm like, hit that motherfucker. No, I'm like,
fuck.
I was watching it on the tripod, with my, and I'm like, I was just like, there's some times where I thought he was gonna fucking start overcoming and get there, bro. And I was like, he just couldn't throw those mitts. I don't know what happened, bro. He should have done like some.
It looked like those big overinflated mitts when you're a kid. You know what I mean? Those overinflated mitts when you're a kid.
And then he didn't even want to pick those fuckers up. I mean, he did all right. He went the whole thing, and it's whatever. But I felt like fuck. I was just like, you can't lift these mitts up, dog.
He got him in like a guillotine. Did you see
Yeah,
that?
he was playing around a little bit. I saw that, having some fun, just being him. That's how he is.
So what do you think? Well, Jake Paul was like, I'll beat your ass in here, and then I'll go to MMA and I'll fuck you up in the cage. He said he wants 9 months to a year to train some ground game, and he'll be good. It takes a lot longer than 9 months to a year to get like they're like high level black belts.
Yeah, but I don't think Nate Diaz wants none after that of any kind of anything, no matter what
You
he
don't think he's gonna
says.
fight no more?
No, I was saying with Jake Paul.
You don't think in MMA?
I think he's too powerful, dog. Like, yeah, if he gets lucky and does some Gracie shit and gets him, but I think he's too strong. I think he's too strong.
So
He looked really powerful to me.
they weighed in at 185. That was the weight, right? But like Jake Paul cut down to that.
Yeah, dude,
And
he's
then-
not the same weight class. They
and
shouldn't
then-
fight MMA, bro.
And then he blew up. In the fight, he was probably like 200, 205, right? Nate Diaz was having to eat a bunch of food to get to 185. You know what I mean? He doesn't fight at that weight.
No, the way I look at it is like, so look what happens when he does fight a guy his size.
Yeah.
It's pretty equal, bro. You know what I mean? If he fights a good boxer, that's his size. So I think he needs to stick with that. And
Tommy Fury, you mean?
And it does, yeah. That's what I meant. Like when he fights someone his own size and his own, he's gonna. It's rougher. It's
more-
yeah. When you. I'm not giving him no
That's the-
credit. I
that-
was just saying.
that's-
I don't care who Nate Diaz was fighting. He couldn't throw the fucking.
Tommy
gloves,
Fury is the only like legitimate boxer he's ever fought.
Yeah, and it was,
And it was
but
fucking-
he
he
did all right.
lost.
He did all right.
Yeah, it was a close decision,
But
whatever.
still, when
Still lost.
you fight someone your own size and your own strength, shit's a little different.
That's why there's weight classes.
Exactly. So I don't think they should fight MMA. I think that fucker's too powerful. But honestly, I thought I seen it in Diaz's face, bro. He don't want none of Jake Paul, bro.
He's talking some shit though about. So if it's not going to be Diaz, he's probably going to try and fight somebody in MMA within the next year. I bet you. And he's talking some
I don't
shit.
think he should do that. He's a good boxer. He should just keep with his boxing career.
Yeah, I think you're right.
He's gonna get hurt, probably. I don't know.
I watched that McGregor Nate Diaz last night.
Yeah.
Just for the fuck of it. I hadn't seen it from
Just to make you feel better
just
about
to make
Nate
me
Diaz.
feel good. Yeah. Fuck, bro. Fucking McGregor, bro.
I remember watching that fight. I was at my cousin's house
Yeah.
and we were just watching that shit. Just like I was probably so like messed up, drunk, and I just remember like just being so fucking pumped, bro.
I was at a B-dubs and it fucking erupted when he won, bro. It was
Damn, I
fucking
could see
crazy.
some scraps popping off at a B-dubs.
It was wild. It was the one at Gibson.
Damn.
Fucking what? But no, and then the fight before that was Misha Tate fucking choked out Holly Holm and fucking took the belt from her. Fucking
Damn.
yeah. Anyway, so watch that, bro. That's a good one to go back and watch, a classic. And then this Anderson Silva video popped up, and it was all of his title defenses when he finished the fight. And fuck, bro, he was so crazy. He was lethal.
By chance, did you? I don't know if it was this last UFC card, which I don't even know what it was.
There was a fight night just the other night, on the same night as the
Okay,
boxing.
did you see a reel or a clip of a girl fight of when they did the 10-second fucking thing? She thought it was done and she put her hands down. It was a recent UFC fight. It does that at 10 seconds.
Oh,
And then
yes, and she starts
just
walking
fucking,
away.
She was like, she tried to do a fucking. She was like, it's like,
Yeah.
She's like,
yeah.
and then like she's like, "What's going on?" And the ref was like second guessed himself. He's like, "Is it over?" He's like, but then he was like,
Oh no! So no, I think I saw something about that. I didn't see it obviously
I'm like,
in real
damn, bro.
time, but no, that sounds familiar.
I just seen the reel this morning,
Okay,
so I'll look it
damn,
up. But
okay.
I was like, "Damn, yeah,
So-
it was." She straight got a sucker punched.
Yeah, that shit.
But it
happens.
really wasn't a sucker
No, but that
punch,
shit
but I'm just
happens.
saying.
She heard the clap, the 10-second clap, and she thought the round was done. She's like, "Good fucking round,
Yeah.
bro." Bah,
Boom, boom, yeah.
got lit up.
I thought that was wild.
That's funny.
But I thought it might have been recent. I don't know.
I think it was like last week. I don't think it was the most. I don't think because there was a fight night the same night as the Jake Paul Diaz, but I didn't watch that one. But supposedly it was good.
Okay, I didn't know that.
It was on ESPN Plus. Do you remember Claressa Shields? We talked about her. She was the boxer who went to MMA. She's a black chick. She was training here at Jackson's with Jones.
I don't remember.
We talked about her years ago on the podcast, but so she's like a really high level boxer, right? And she transitioned to MMA, just like I just said, and she was signed with the PFL. She was like a free agent. I remember she was hanging out at the UFCs and shit, and the UFC didn't end up signing her. She signed with the PFL. She went 1-1. She won her first fight and lost her second one. Probably got fucking,
Yeah.
I think she got submitted, 'cause she's just a boxer. But she went back to boxing, right? But she's pretty cocky and like arrogant in her fucking the way she fucking carries herself. She calls herself the GOAT, the greatest woman of all time. And so
I just thought of something funny. I'll tell you off of the cast. What happened?
So she tweeted out I saw it on the screen. I don't know if you caught it. During the Diaz Jake Paul fight. She tweeted out that she would take on Jake Paul, right? And I was like, why would she say that? So looked into it. Turns out, she's gonna do an exhibition boxing match against Keith Thurman. Go ahead and open up that text that I sent you. It's like a news article that I sent you. Maybe if you saw a picture of her, you'd recognize her because she was posting a bunch of shit from Jackson's when she was here. But the dude in the picture, he's the one she's gonna box. They're gonna box like 155 pounds, an exhibition fight.
Why would he accept that? Like he's gonna be able to rock this chick?
It's gonna be for charity.
He ain't gonna hit her, right, bro?
So what does this prove? Like what does he have to gain? Like it's a lose-lose, right?
No, I think he should go in and beat the fuck out of her. And then just be like, that's why we don't do this. That's why you're in fucking lady boxing.
But she's talking shit. But she's talking shit. So she has this fight lined up.
Yeah, that don't surprise me. Ladies talk shit all day like that. Bam, she's gonna get fucking cracked, bro.
So she has this fight lined up, right? And then she called out Jake Paul. She's like, I'll fuck him up too.
I could already hear him. He will not hit a lady. He'll probably because the way he tries, how he tries to act like. I could see him taking the high road on that one.
But what the fuck?
She's crazy.
So you're in your opinion,
she's just trying to stay relevant.
She needs to be put in her place. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Just give a good
open hand,
good
just whopper. Just
Whopper with cheese.
That's what I think.
What if she comes out fucking like crazy, like aggressive, trying to knock him out, and like he's trying to play it cool, and she catches him with one and like puts him to sleep, and then she's the GOAT, the GOAT, the greatest woman of all time.
So bullshit the world we're living in, bro.
Let her have it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's reality.
So that's not reality.
That's gonna happen.
Oh, that she's saying it, and then no, but reality is she's gonna get knocked the fuck out if it's real.
But he's this guy isn't.
So
gonna
she's basically so if she went out and beat Jake Paul, then she could beat Nate Diaz's ass. What do you think about that?
She'll whoop every man's ass that comes at her. She'll take them all on. I can
see her right here.
She'll take them all on. That's
she ain't
her.
got it. Nah. I wouldn't fight her. You know what I'm
saying?
Belts.
But I'm just saying, like, look at all those belts she got.
Yeah. Good for her. Good for her. That's great. Is she lesbian? Or does she have a husband? That's what I was getting at. I was like, I feel bad for the husband, but, whatever.
Having to live in that shadow. Be like, my wife's going to
clean the house before I get home from work, bitch. She'll be like, I'm going to go train. I come back. You know what I'm saying? You better have this shit cleaned up, motherfucker.
I'm in fucking training camp. I'm going to fight a motherfucking dude.
She's like, you see this dude right here? I'm going to knock him the fuck out.
I'll beat your ass too. You better fight.
He's like Kevin Hart, no?
Yeah.
Imagine. That's some funny shit.
You better fucking clean those motherfucking dishes.
Yeah.
Oh, bro. That's the funniest fucking take.
That's what I think because I'm looking at her, right? She looks like a nice lady is the crazy part. Don't you think? Like, she looks like a nice lady. And I'm not taking nothing away
she's
from
cocky
her.
and arrogant. Go look at her.
I'm not
fucking,
taking
go look
nothing
at her.
away from
Go
her.
look at her the shit that she posts.
Yeah. How is this legal? She probably has to sign a lot of shit away because she'd come back on some shit. Like, what if he cracks her in the head and it scrambles her brain?
$1 million baby style
So I'm just like, I don't know.
without the stool.
I don't know. To me, it's ridiculous. Must be for fun or a joke.
It's exhibition. It's gonna be for charity.
Yeah.
That's what he said. He said the only way I'm gonna do this is if it goes to charity. He's like, I'm only gonna beat your ass if the money goes to a good charity.
Is she gonna have headgear?
I think so. I think they'd have to, right? But still, that's not gonna help nothing.
I think it should be no headgear. Like a real boxing match.
Whopper with cheese.
But yeah, I just, what is she thinking? Is that wrong of me to say that? Like, what the fuck, bro? I'm just like, God made men and God made women, bro. If he wanted everything to be the same, he would have fucking made everybody with a dick or everybody with a pussy. It would have been the same fucking shit.
Dick and pussy.
It would have been the same shit. You know what I mean? There's differences in this world because that's the way shit's supposed to be. But like, I don't know. It's whatever though, because it's like women. I know that there's some women that could whomp some fucking men. Don't get me wrong, but when you got a professional boxer, a woman that wants to fight a professional boxer man, it's like, to me, I'm just like, that's some sideshow shit. Yeah, we'll watch it. If charity, that's great, but like, she's delusional. It's not real. It's like, what the fuck? Like, it's like, no. You know?
When you know, you know.
But it's whatever. That's some funny shit, though. Oh, no. Watch her beat the fuck out of this guy, no? Like you said.
Well, if he comes in, like, trying to play it nice, he has his hands down. She catches him with one. You never know.
Yeah.
You never know how it's going to go.
It's like, John Jones taught me that, bitch.
Fucking
Imagine.
front kicks him in the face. Fucking teep kicks his knee out.
John Jones taught me that.
I don't know.
Wild, bro.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this, and I talk about this like I was asking you about those girls I don't know no names and I don't know nothing, but was it recently I seen McGregor run in the Bellator ring?
That was PFL.
Acting all crazy.
Or it might have been Bellator.
It said Bellator, but it could have been wrong.
He's
But
all over the place, yeah.
But one of his guys that he fights with, he ran in like all pissed off, acting crazy, like to the ref, and it was a bit like right after like the fight.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He went in acting fucking wild,
Yeah.
But I think that was recent.
He ain't gonna be fighting nobody, bro. He ain't gonna be fighting nobody. He's supposed to be fighting fucking Chandler. He's like, now he says he doesn't want to fight Chandler. The show's still going on.
You're kidding me. He's
like,
saying that?
He's saying he wants to fight Gaethje because Gaethje just knocked out Poirier with the head kick. He's like, fuck Chandler. I want Gaethje.
He says he ain't going to fight you, dog.
He ain't even in USADA's testing pool. He's on juice, dog. He's trying to get the steroids out of his system. They're stalling.
And that's Dana White's boy. No, he's got Dana White privilege.
Takes whatever fucking, he takes as long as he wants. I don't know if he'll ever, do you think he'll ever fight again?
I want to say no, but
do you think he's
got the Dana White privilege.
Do you think the leg break is way more significant than anybody's letting on? Like it really fucked him up, and like that's the whole thing that's holding him back.
I don't think so.
He broke his leg.
I don't think so. I think he was already on his way out before the leg break.
I think so too. I don't think it helped for sure, but there's a good possibility that his leg is so fucked up that it's not even the same.
It's possible, but I think
when you break your fucking leg like that,
yeah,
right at the fucking.
But when you're that rich, I mean, that is true. You're not wrong. I'm just saying. No, but he does have the. I mean, but so that could be true. That could be true though. But without that being true, I think that if he didn't break his leg and if he got TKO'd by Poirier that fight, I think he would have already lost one or two more fights. At least one. Don't you? And already been like, his reputation would already be more fucked up. I think he got lucky with that leg break, bro. Because I don't think he would. I think he would be. You get where I'm coming from? What I'm trying to say? I think that if Poirier would have just TKO'd him, he would have already had a couple more fights and he would have lost. I think he was on his way out. And I don't know where he would be now with Dana White and stuff, because after he gets a couple more losses, Dana White's not going to treat him the same.
I think there's more to it than that. I think when he decided he wanted to box Mayweather, I think he changed up his fucking style so much that it fucked him up. Like he never fought. So okay, getting ahead of myself. So after he boxed Mayweather, his style completely changed into a boxing style as opposed to how he used to fight. If you look at his fights previous to that, he used to fight more in a karate style. Wide stance, in and out, movement, not a more traditional boxing style. When he came back after the Mayweather fight, he was fighting in a more upright, more fucking traditional boxing style. And guys were able to fuck him up like that. Like, that wasn't his fucking, for MMA, you know, he needs the fucking, that wide stance, the kicks. That was his strength when he was fucking everybody up. He was more elusive. You didn't know, I don't know. What the fuck do I know? But
well, that being said, it is what it is. He was on his way out the door because he was losing. You know what I mean? I mean, whatever the fact was, it don't really fucking matter. But to me, so you think that changed him for good, or you think he just chose to go with that?
I think it kind of fucked him up. I think he would have probably got some more wins.
Yeah, but so like, my question is though, do you think like, so when he say after that Mayweather fight, do you think his style was tarnished and changed, or do you think he chose to fucking go with that?
I think it changed. I don't think he could go back.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. Yeah. Damn. Well, that being said, that's crazy.
I don't know. I don't know if that's true, but that's just my observation. Because I remember
could be because it's two totally different sports. So, for instance, like, yeah, no, I get what you're saying, and it, that could be true.
I don't know.
But man, with him dodging this Chandler deal now, I'm like what? Like, to me, it's like
they just did a whole show investing in both of them.
I thought this was him already.
But bro, we knew it wasn't gonna happen. He hasn't been getting tested.
Yeah, but he hasn't been getting tested. But so I thought in my head, this was already. So we're in the same. So basically, what I'm tripped out on is that we're in the same spot as we were before the UFC. The Ultimate Fighter show started with Chandler and McGregor. So now we're back to the square one where I thought that the show was him delaying time and trying to. I thought we already did this. I guess is what I'm saying.
It's been way too fucking long.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I thought this whole thing to get the Chandler fight was him delaying shit and get back on track and gonna finally have his fight. But now it's like, now we don't want to fight Chandler now either. Now we're back to the square one where you're still dirty. Now you still got to get clean. You know what I'm saying? It's like, now we're like, what now? So what the fuck?
I don't know. It's just fucking McGregor just fucking wasting everybody's fucking time.
That is correct, but at the end of the day, you gotta fight, bro. If you're a fighter, you gotta fight, dog. Like, fucking, it's gonna come to a time where this is gonna. How long can he do this?
But he stays relevant. People still love him. You know what I mean?
They do, but it's gonna.
The clock's ticking, though. No?
It's gonna. I think so.
Yeah.
Maybe not, but the clock's ticking to where it's gonna become irrelevant.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I don't think it's fair to Chandler. Chandler should fight fucking Gaethje, and they should be like, McGregor, you fucking take a seat. You haven't even gotten tested in fucking how many years? 2 years.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. Do you think that do you think that McGregor is going to continue with this, never be able to come back to fight in the UFC, and then he's going to fucking start he'll fight boxing more, like do something else, you know what I mean?
He'll do some
make his own promotion,
exhibition boxing matches. He'll try. I bet you
trying to stay relevant.
Jake Paul.
Yeah,
that's a fight. That's a fight that people that'd be a big.
Well, you heard that one. I seen Jake Paul talk about that one.
It's fucking weird though. So I don't know if you caught this. Going back to the Jake Paul Nate Diaz, a lot of fight talk this week. Going back to the Nate Diaz, Jake Paul.
They're a couple now.
They won. So I don't think that arena was full, and they were playing.
I heard they were having a hard time.
They were trying to play it off as it was. I don't know if you caught that. Fucking, did you see the Francis Ngannou interview?
Cardboards.
That guy's a fucking mess, bro. They need to keep a fucking microphone away from Francis Ngannou. He was there and they interviewed him.
Wow.
This was like in the, because I started watching it when there was the two fights before the main event, because it was Chris Avila, who is Nate Diaz homie, fought in MMA. He's been boxing more lately. He fought Jeremy Stevens, who's a UFC veteran. He's the guy who the fuck is that guy? That's
hilarious.
So he boxed him in that same card, and in between one of the fights, they interviewed Francis, and they're like, can you believe this atmosphere? And he's like, yes. I can't believe how full this arena is.
Like they told him to say it?
Yeah. He's like, you can't even see to the rafters.
Oh my God, bro. What a weirdo.
Yeah.
That shit's so funny. Like they told him to say it, and he's
yeah.
like, I cannot believe.
There's people to the ceiling. And they had it all blacked out, bro. They had the top all blacked out with the lights, bro. I'm like, these fuckers, bro. They didn't sell out shit. They just moved everybody down. You know what I mean?
Wow. Let's talk about that for a second.
Yeah.
So he's gonna fight Tyson Fury.
He's fighting Tyson Fury,
and Mike Tyson's training him.
Brought him into training camp.
What do you think about that? Is that gonna
be
real? Is that gonna help?
I like it.
I like it too.
I like it. It's kind of
So Mike Tyson is in Ngannou's training camp. Yeah.
Yeah. Starting like this week. Yeah.
It's gonna help him, don't you think?
I like it. I think it's a fuck you from Mike Tyson to Tyson Fury.
And it's gonna help him, don't you think? Like,
it has to. I think he needs all the help he can get. To be honest with you. Yeah, he has power, but
Dasa. What do you think he's gonna just rope-a-dope him and then
Tyson Fury? Fucking, he's a big motherfucker. He box, bro. Box your face off, bro.
Rope-a-dope him and just fuck him up. No, he likes to box, Tyson Fury.
Tyson Fury's been punched by Deontay Wilder. He got put to sleep, bro, and he fucking came back like the Undertaker.
He likes to box, man. In his suit, no? Fucking tells him at the fucking press conference.
But remember when I want
to see.
Remember when they first started all this shit? When Francis first was in the contract negotiations with the UFC and it was going bad, and fucking he showed up at I think it was one of Tyson Fury's fights. He walked in the ring and Tyson Fury kind of big brothered him. He kind of grabbed him by the neck. He's like, look at this big bastard. Fucking.
How the fuck is Ngannou making any money right now?
Bro, supposedly.
Appearances? Or?
No, well, yeah, I guess. But supposedly this fucking, what he's going to make for this Tyson Fury fight is going to be fucking.
I'm sure it probably will, but I'm thinking, fuck, this is dragging out into like a couple years now. It's been, right? Or at least a year.
So he signed with the PFL.
He was already broke.
So he's going to fight in MMA and the PFL. That's already a done deal.
Okay.
Right? So they probably gave him some money up front, you know. And then this fight, he's going to make probably like $30 to $50 million on this fucking Tyson Fury fight.
I believe it.
So he's going to be good.
So this fight is all legit? Like if fucking Ngannou wins, he's the fucking champ or what? Like,
I don't know. I don't know if they've
never
announced
even
if it's
boxed.
I don't even know. I don't even know.
What are we doing now?
I don't even know.
What are we doing now?
I don't know. I don't know if it's for his belts or not. I don't know.
Yeah.
It would
I'm
make,
just thinking like, what the fuck, bro? Like,
all I know. So the boxing purists. So Usyk is the other. So Usyk is like is like Tyson Fury's #1 contender, and he dodged the real legitimate boxing #1 contender to fight Ngannou, and like the boxing promoter. I think it's Eddie Hearn who promotes Usyk. He's fucking mad. He's like he's fucking dodging his legitimate challenger in boxing for this sideshow. It's a circus. It is. Like you said, he hasn't boxed before. Yeah, fucking Ngannou's gonna come in fucking swinging. I don't know.
Throwing those SUV.
I think his and we've said this before. I've said this. We've talked about it. He's fucking his hands in MMA and the UFC. He was real sloppy. He just came at you, like a windmill. Like he had power, yeah.
It's just gonna be
fucking Tyson Fury can
him,
fucking. Bro. Tyson Fury's a fucking.
Slipping and sliding, dog.
Slipping and sliding all over the place. And Ngannou's gonna fall out of the ring trying to fucking tackle him, bro.
He's always on his toes, bro. Yeah. Big old motherfucker. Yeah. He be bopping,
sticking that jab in his face. Long old arms.
Makes me laugh. He'll start fucking. They'll just be videotaping him.
Yeah.
He's in his street clothes and shit.
Fucking Gucci suit.
He would always trip out Deontay Wilder or whatever his name is. No. Yeah. At the press conference, he'd say something, and homie don't even know how to act. Like he's just like. You don't even know what the fuck to say.
Fucking yeah, but yeah, so that's a legitimate fight. I don't think it's probably gonna be for the belts.
Tyson Fury's dad versus Jake Paul. No, imagine street fight.
So Logan Paul. So this is kind of a crazy story. I have a little bit more tolerance for Logan than I do Jake. Like we've talked about that. he competed at SummerSlam in the WWE, right? Fucking like 2 time zones earlier, right? And then he jumped on a private jet in his fucking wrestling gear and fucking flew to Texas and made it for the walkout for his brother's fight. Fucking.
Where was Nick?
And he fucking went. Nick was there.
Oh, I didn't even see him.
He showed up looking all fuck. They're fucking wild. Yeah. You know, he showed up in there. Fucking after the fight, he called out both of them. He said, "I'll fuck up Jake Paul and Logan Paul." He's like, "What's up? We'll do fucking round 2."
Logan Paul's tough too.
He's a big fucking dude. Yeah, for sure.
He's that big old fucking. I was like, when I seen that black guy, I had to like rewind my shit and like, because I was just like, this fool all fucked up. I was
fucking from wrestling, bro. Yeah. From wrestling, bro. So he. I guess I didn't hear the whole thing, but I guess he won the belt at SummerSlam in WWE. That's a big. Bro, I don't know if you've seen him. He's fucking athletic as fuck. He like jumps across the fuck. He jumps out of the like some of the best you've ever seen do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
I like a big wrestler, you know, like a roided out fucking wrestler.
He's pretty
about that.
He's pretty juiced up, guaranteed. He's a big dude.
Yeah.
But so he won the belt, jumped on the private jet, and then flew to fucking to Dallas, and yeah.
That was probably the best move he's ever made, because he's just set for life with that WF shit now. Like, he's probably making so much fucking money.
He's in with them and they like him. Fucking Triple H running the show. He fucking loves him.
Look at all those guys. They're just successful like fuck, bro.
He brings so many eyes,
The Rock,
bro.
You know, the list goes on, but like, you know, Cena.
See, he's a different kind of he's like Jake Paul, in my opinion. He's like fucking obnoxious, you know, like he's like full of himself. He's younger. He's younger.
I think he's all right.
I don't know, but
I haven't heard it personally. I don't hear him talk that much shit, saying ridiculous stuff more than anybody else personally.
I guess, but
I mean, I can't. Can you think of something that he pissed you off at a certain point in time?
He does talk a lot of shit.
No, but I'm saying, like, if you can't fucking specifically remember a point in time, then it must not be that bad.
No, just as recent as this last fight, he said he's gonna go learn jiu-jitsu in fucking 9 months, bro. And he said he's gonna whip some MMA ass, bro. Get the fuck out of here. It's garbage.
Proof's in the pudding, man.
He's gonna get choked the fuck out. That's what's gonna happen to him.
Hey, man. You said it. You said it now. So we'll see what happens.
The fight starts on the feet. If he can fucking land a lucky shot, I don't know.
Don't even go there. What just happened?
We're starting
you
it
can't
out.
even go there.
We're starting it out. 9 months from now, he said he's going to be submitting people.
The thing is he was talking about Nate, right? He was talking about fighting Nate, right?
Sounds like he wants anybody and everybody. Good on him.
From what I heard, it was against Nate he was talking about. And I think it's not even about, like, I think he shouldn't be fighting him because of the weight class. He's way too powerful. And then I just think that, of course, you can't learn what you need to know in 9 months. But I think if they gear him for a certain person in those 9 months, you might be able to work on something. You know, I don't know. But I don't like him. But I'm just saying, like, it's just shit, man. The proof's in the pudding, man. I'm just a proof in the pudding kind of person. And if you say it and do it, it's different than when you're just talking shit and not doing it.
Yes, yeah, man, you're right. But you said, can you think of something specific? That's something specific.
Yeah. It took you a minute.
No, I said it earlier.
But I don't know.
Anyway.
When is the Tyson Fury fight? In Ngannou.
I think it's like October, November.
It's going to be sick.
I think it's going to be in Saudi Arabia.
Oh, yeah.
That's why there's so much money in it. You know what I mean?
Those fools just have all kinds of just put on whatever.
Supposedly, bro, they're like taking over the world as far as like the money that they're fucking the money they're putting out there. Mm-hmm. It's crazy. They can just buy whatever they want. You know what I mean? Like,
just buy the world.
Yeah, they have endless amounts of money. So much so that they just build ridiculous shit. You know, just to fucking
whatever the fuck they want.
Whatever the fuck they want. Gold-plated Lambos. Fucking, I don't know, man.
Damn.
It's all the oil, right?
Yeah. How much oil could be down there? No shit.
All of it.
It's crazy.
But
holy shit, we should go take that shit, man.
I think we tried.
They've been trying, huh?
I think we tried.
And they just get.
And we just dipped out.
I don't even know what's gonna happen, bro.
The end of the world, as we know, is the end of the world.
Maybe soon, bro.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Oh, did you see that recycle plant light up yesterday?
I saw that.
I thought the fuck, because it's like towards Kirtland, bro. I was like, watch the Russians coming fucking bombing
Independence
us,
Day.
bro.
Independence Day.
No, I was thinking more like Russians.
They're
but
late.
Yeah. But,
Supposedly all that plastic in the air is no good for the lungs.
no, dude, I seen a picture
say
of
get it.
tires, bro. Like,
It was
that
a
can't be
plastic recycling plant.
good. I heard that, but I seen tires. I don't know, plastic
Burn
was
'em.
tires, but.
But
Must
I
have
know
some
there's no
rub-
plastic
must
in
have some
tires.
rubber in there too.
Eesh.
Maybe it is plastic.
No,
Who fucking knows?
Well, all I heard was a plastic
Yeah, I
recycling
read that.
plant.
I read that, but
But-
then I seen a picture that was like it was a fire truck spraying the fucking fire thing.
Yeah, it was the first
And
one on
it
the scene.
was
Yeah, no, it was a
A
big.
black
It was
cloud
wide.
taking up the whole.
It was a F5 diameter tornado.
The truck looked small,
Yeah.
bro. Like, and you could just see flames, man. But yeah, I'm sure it can't be good for the air.
No,
Hell
they were saying turn off your swamp coolers if you live in that because it was fucking. They're like, don't be breathing that shit.
Oh man, yeah, it's horrible. But I thought they were invading. You could see it good from my work where the parking garage was.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty crazy. I got a good one for you though.
Sure.
You're gonna trip out on this shit. So I went to see the turtles, right?
Oh, don't spoil it. I haven't seen it, but yeah, let's hear.
I got some dope ass. Check this out. There was this dude selling artwork
No
there, like
shit.
prints and shit.
That's dope, bro.
I got one of each character.
No shit. Show that shit to the camera. Leo. This is the old school. This is the 90s. This is how they were supposed to look. This is Mikey, Raph. Oh, that's the dopest star. Damn. Fuck yeah.
See, he signed them.
That's sick, man.
It's art, I guess. I don't
Yeah,
know what he
there's
does.
two there. I like this one. Fuck yeah.
Damn. Did you see the one from the Lost Boys?
No, shit. Oh. Damn, show that shit. That's dope. Fuck yeah. So he was there selling them at the movie theater?
Inside, they let him have a sick old booth, like, and it was nice. Too.
That's
He had,
nice
like,
of
a
him.
Big old he was wearing like a Ninja Turtle shirt and like a big old. He had a big old backdrop of the Ninja Turtles and stuff. But he had a bunch of other prints and different stuff too. But man, you're gonna trip out on this fucking story.
What theater was this?
Flick's Brew House.
Okay.
And that's like my favorite shit to go because it's the least I've noticed it's the least disruptive. It's still I've talked about that, how it's like adults and they even talk about how to stay off your phone or you'll be removed and like it's like a fucking
And so was this on Wednesday or Tuesday?
Friday night.
Okay.
7:15 movie.
Okay.
And I show up, bro, and it's me and my cousin and I show up and so everything's cool at first, and then of course, as you know, the movie gonna start. People start showing up, bro. A fucking whole like fucking soccer team, her baseball team, of fucking like 7 or fucking 8-year-old kids shows up, dude, at Flick's fucking brew house, and the whole row behind me is, and then these fucking idiots who chaperoned, they don't sit like you think they would have an adult, a few kids, an adult. The 3 chaperones come and sit in my row next to me. And they're all on their fucking cell phones. And I got all these fucking kids, and they're driving the whole row nuts, bro, kicking everybody's seats. Like, they're running up and down
It's
where
like
the
a movie theater. It's
you know
like a
where
movie.
you know where the servers are supposed to run, and
I've never been in there, but yeah.
So there's a row between each fucking. So there's rows of seats,
And then there's a row just for the servers.
Behind every row of seats, there's a little fucking row for the servers, and they run up and down it.
Stay out those fucking rows.
Dude, the fucking kids were running up and down, making noise like fuck, bro. These fuckers, I told them to get off their fucking cell phones, the adults, bro, and they fucking put them away. But I was so fucking pissed, bro. Like, I was like gonna lose my shit. I was gonna fuck that dude up, bro. And the only thing that I kept my composure because of the kids, bro.
So they're from a school system out of
It was like a team.
from, but not in Albuquerque. They're from like somewhere else in New Mexico.
I don't know where they were.
Usually,
from.
like it was like probably like a
Could have
traveling
been
team.
it could have been like a soccer team or whatever, a local fucking whatever
Reservation.
And everybody decided to go to the fucking movie, bro. This dude had his fucking light on, bro. And he was fucking looking at like all his bill. They give you the bill like 30 minutes to 15 minutes before the end of the movie, right? Yeah. And I just leave it there. And then when the movie's over and the lights turn on, I fucking check it out, sign it and shit. This fool's all with his fucking...
The third act?
With the server there, though, bro. And I was just like...
Why didn't the server
this
say
dumb
something?
bitch. I'm like, fucking... Dude, I was so fucking mad. I was like irate. And I complained afterward. I was so fucking
That movie's
mad.
only like an hour and a half, too.
Almost fucking strangled that fucking manager, bro. He's tried to tell me that I was supposed to get up in the middle of the shit and go and fucking complain, and then so he could come in and fucking.
So you went and talked to him
like,
afterward?
Yeah, because I'm like, dude, I can't even get out. There's all these. It's like, what am I telling? Put your fucking, like.
Did you get it? Did you get?
And then what do I do? Come back and walk in with the manager and be like, there they are. See these people right here? If anything, I'm going to fuck this dude up if I'm going to fucking do that shit. Let's fucking just light him up in the movie real quick and just go out, run out. I ain't going to fucking go get the manager and then walk over here and this and that.
So...
I was pissed.
So did you get some kind of discount?
He gave me 5 free tickets and a card for 2 free entrees.
That's pretty good. You're still pretty heated, even though you got all
I'm not.
stuff.
I was mad at those people. I don't want to go back, bro. I want my money, bro. He can't give me no money, bro. Why do I want to go back to have the same fucking experience or what? So I can get all pissed off again?
You're very angry as it is.
How am I gonna? I want to end it though. Why am I gonna repeat this shit? Give me my fucking money. He can't give me the money. I spent $40 on tickets and $40 in food, $80, and a little kid fucking kicking my chair, and his fucking dad or whoever the fuck on his cell phone over here next to me. I was pissed.
El Chaperone.
Yeah, dude. I was just like, unbelievable. Then this bitch next to us ordered us some fucking fish, bro, and it smelled like fucking shit, bro. And she's sitting right next to us eating fish. Who would do that? I was like, it's a fucking movie.
Well, it's a movie where you
order some popcorn.
It's a restaurant, though, isn't it?
Why you order fish? That's so weird to me.
I don't know, AJ. I don't know. You had me there, but that's the gig. That's the restaurant. That's part of it. I've never even been there. I've never even been there, so I guess I can't defend shit. But I'm saying if it's on the menu,
yeah, it's on the menu.
Then it's fair game.
Yeah, it's fair game.
You take a chance. What it is, but you take a chance. You go to the Flicks Brew House that you're gonna sit next to somebody and they're gonna order the halibut with fried shrimps.
They did.
I'm sorry, man.
They did.
It's fair game.
But no, I would never complain about that. I'm just saying it was fucking.
Yeah, that's rough. That's rough, I guess. But I don't know. Maybe that's why I've never been. Maybe that's why I'll never go. I don't know about combining the entrees and the fucking movie.
Well, I like it because I don't fall asleep. So I could like eat my pizza and watch the movie, and I'm not gonna crash out because I'm doing something. You know what I mean?
I get that, but
man, you know what? I gotta be honest with you, bro. Like Rio Century's snack bar has just gone to shit, bro. Mm-hmm. Like I used to love to go there and I'd get like fucking nachos and pretzels, and they even have pizza, bro. Like the pretzels, they're old and stale, bro. Like the chips are like I've had them where and it's just. Man, it's hard for. I wish there was a better concession at a movie theater.
I can't speak for those items particularly, but like Cottonwood, man, they
do have kettle corn, which is nice.
Popcorn's been good. Last time Cottonwood, it was good.
But Century has kettle corn, and I like it.
Oh fuck, man, I don't know.
But yeah, no, I'll probably just not go to the theater for a while.
Gonna hold it up.
Yeah, because it's just not worth it, bro.
Let's hold it all up.
Literally $40 for 2 tickets and $40 to.
You can't let them take the experience away from you, AJ.
Well, what it is that it's just a waste of money.
You gotta find a good spot. It's not a waste of money though. It's
any spot I go to.
It sucks when it's a bad experience. But
and then I was walking out, and then I'm walking out, bro. I was laughing. There's people getting out of their car, and they got blankets and shit like that, like I was telling you about. Yeah. And I was like, "Oh, this is why I don't want to ever come here again."
You just got soured, man.
Well, it's been I don't know why you act like you love every time you go, because you bitch about it all the time too. But it's been getting progressively bad, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna use the 60-inch and the sound fucking bar.
That's what I've been preaching to you the whole fucking time.
Gonna have to do it.
But man, what I'm saying is,
I got the Prime going the other day, so I could just rent the fucking movies.
I've been saying that since the beginning. But anyway, I know that I bitch a lot about the movies, but like you got to find the right spot. Like I said, Cottonwood's been good to me the last couple times, man. It's been good experience.
I almost went to Cottonwood, but I'm not even gonna lie to you, dog. This is true shit, and this is crazy. I went to buy some tickets on Cottonwood, and you know how some of the theaters are super small.
You gotta look at it.
So for the time frame that I wanted to go to,
like a small
it was
theater.
small, right? Which you know what entered my mind, bro? Like I could see some shit going down in there, bro, and like you're just gonna get murked. There's nowhere to run. It's one of those. It was one of those theaters, and the tickets that were available were like over the walkway, and this theater didn't have a second. It's so small, it doesn't have a second way to get down. It's all from this side.
You're kind of
and the seats looked good because it was still in the middle of the screen. And then like I swear, bro, it's fucked up the world we're living in, bro. I was just thinking, I'm like, if shit goes down in there, like whoever's in these seats, they're like sitting ducks, bro. Like you ain't gonna run from shit, bro. I guess I could jump over the fucking
break your ankle.
My fat ass jump over the fucking
bad boy style over the railing.
No, but I swear to God that entered my mind because I like Cottonwood too because like you said when I've gone it's pretty chill, more mellow, you know.
Mellow. I'm not a fan of their slushies.
But let me tell you another thing too. I think it's because it was a cartoon as well. You're gonna go to a cartoon, you know there's gonna be kids there. That's what I thought about afterward. You know what I mean? So it's like, what was I doing? You know what I mean?
You think you set yourself up?
Yeah. If I do, so I got to use those fucking free passes, and so I may give them away as gifts. But if not, then I'm gonna go during the school week. You know,
school's already back in session.
Yeah.
Go during the day. Go to the earliest show.
No, or like a late, you know, during.
Go get some lunch.
You can go. No, I was thinking like on a school night. Go on a school night, like
chicken
at
parm?
7 or 8. You know.
Yeah.
No, see the thing is so. You can be like that dumb bitch who ordered the fish, right? You don't eat something that you can't see, so you want to eat something that you're not gonna be fucking. You can't dip it in your tartar sauce and
lemon juice.
No, you get something like finger food, bro, because you're watching the movie, bro. It's not like you're like enjoying your fucking linguine and fucking all happy twirling on the spoon and talking to your homies over here like it's a dinner. It's supposed to be just like it's good food, but it's still all the movie fucking rules. It's a snack bar, it's just
if it comes out on a plate, man, it's
not on plates. It's in fucking baskets with fucking paper.
Even the fish.
So
what was it, like a fish and chips? What was it? Okay.
Yeah, it sure was.
Thought it was like a grilled.
No, it's not like that. I didn't correct you because what's in your head it is what it is. But it's burgers, it's hamburgers, fucking chicken tenders, pizza. They have fucking the fish and chip plate,
bar food, bowling alley food.
Exactly.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
I can dig it.
That's so. Because one time I got some queso fries or something, right? And when the lights went off, you're just like,
took it too
it's
far.
It's like a mystery.
Took it too far.
Well,
lights came up and you're cooked.
I let my stomach, I let my appetite get the best of me that
got
day.
the munchies, man.
Yeah. No
habits.
You can't do that because you'll spill on yourself, you know. But I just thought personally, it was rough. The movie was pretty good. You just can't beat those first movies, man, from the 1990s. That first Ninja Turtle that came out.
Yeah. This is new age.
It's just so good. And they're playing that. That's another thing. Before the movie started, they were playing that one. Almost like they would do like 5-minute fucking reels of that movie, bro, and like show the best parts.
Right.
And then they play the cartoon. I don't think that no. So they play the new movie cartoon is what I'm saying.
Oh,
so like before they start the movie, they're showing all badass clips of the old Ninja Turtles, and I don't think they should do that because they're better than the fucking new movie.
Just paying some tribute.
Yeah, no, it was cool. It's just you'll see it, bro. It's okay. It's
Yeah,
just,
I'm going to watch something this week, man. I'm torn. I don't know. Like I didn't we didn't end up going to anything this last week, but like there's some other good flicks that I might just want to throw in there. You know, like that. Have you seen the one with the hand?
I'm gonna go see that. Yeah.
That's fucking doing good on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see that.
And then Mission Impossible, it's still fucking out there. They still say it's the best fucking action movie in years. Fucking Tom Cruise killing
I'll
it.
rent that as soon as I can.
But like that's one you want to kind of see on the big screen though, right?
Yes, but I can't have an enjoyable time, bro.
It's all done.
Like, yeah.
Oh,
no,
shit,
it's
you
not
cut
all
off.
done. It's
You
just,
cut off, man.
I'm just saying I know that, like, it's like, yeah.
And then fucking
I can't let
Oppenheimer.
myself get that excited.
Oppenheimer, Copenhagen. Fucking got to see that in IMAX.
I don't know, bro.
You're done?
I wanted it to see it real bad and stuff, but I heard from my cook. He told me about it like a little bit, and
Yeah.
it just made me
Sad.
think that I didn't want to spend too much money to go watch it. Because,
Sad movie.
No, he told me it was, and of course maybe you know all this and you don't even care, but he told me that it's like politics the whole time. All they're doing is talking, and then it's black and white almost the whole movie, and then they show like 15 minutes or 12 minutes of the test
But it's
bombing.
not. Yeah. Well, yeah. You got to know that going in. It's
Well,
not,
I didn't know
it's
that
It's gonna be
because-
heavy in dialogue. It's gonna be fucking.
Let me tell you, in my head, what I thought.
I thought it was gonna be a bunch of explosions.
And I don't know if it was explosions, but like you told me, it's the first movie filmed in all IMAX camera. Like, why would you do that if it was just gonna be like people talking and stuff? I thought it was
Christopher
gonna
Nolan.
be like equivalent. And I know they're totally different movies, but I thought it was going to be the equivalent of like an Avatar kind of thing. Like in my head, like I'm going to see this cool action stuff or something cool going on. Because of I'm thinking
No, it's a slow. From my understanding, it's 3 hours. Like it's a little over 3 hours. It's a slow burn. Fucking lot of dialogue, lot of talking, acting movie. It's not. It's something you probably fucking fall asleep in. To be honest. Your sleepy ass. Get yourself a fucking lasagna.
it's a motherfucking halibut, you know, some rice,
Right? Rice pilaf and the fucking
limoncito.
Yeah. Squeeze it on there.
Yeah.
I don't
Can I
know.
have more bread and butter? Fucking Joe.
Gotta dig in deep for this 3 hour and 15-minute movie.
Nah, but yeah, bro, I just yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know why I thought that in my head it was gonna be more of a cool shit. I don't know.
No, so honestly,
That's my mistake.
This week, I'm either gonna go watch the Mission Impossible, or I'm gonna watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oppenheimer.
I might go watch. This is kind of fucked up because I'm a real big Ninja Turtle guy, but you might want to go see that fucking Mission Impossible, bro.
Eesh.
Just because, like you're saying, how
It's
you want to,
getting-
because you can watch that Turtles. I think you'll get more bang for your buck watching Mission Impossible on the big screen.
Okay.
You feel me?
So you're saying Turtles can wait?
Because
to
I
at
watched
home.
Turtles in 3D.
And I honestly, I would say that you and I are equal Turtles fans as far as that goes.
Yeah. No, it's
So-
good. It's good. It's just.
So is yes or no? It can wait to watch at home.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay.
I would wait.
Thank you for saving.
They did hype it up
Save
way
it
too
'cause-
much. All the comments and stuff I was reading, like, fucked me up.
You look at Rotten Tomatoes; it's
Fucked me
fucking
up.
high. It's in
Yeah.
the 90s on both.
97 is the last
Yeah.
I seen or some shit, but
I don't know.
it's good. It's good.
Thanks
but
thanks for the heads up.
man, it's good. It just the best part of my night was getting all the cool prints, you know.
Those are dope. That's the cool shit. That old school shit, man. There's nothing. Why can't they make another live action Turtles movie with some suits? Those were actual suits. Those were people in those suits. Why can't they do that again?
I don't know. Dude, they were showing so before the movie started, before preview started, like the 20, you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about, they were showing all kinds of old clips from Turtles movies and stuff. They were showing this one clip, and it must have been around 1991, 92, and it was them dressed up. It was people dressed up, and they would go like and have concert shows for kids and stuff.
Bro, they came here.
Dope as fuck.
They came here. So the guy who played fucking Donatello fucking came here and did a show. It was either at Windrock.
And they're like dancing and they're playing music, bro. Like, and it
Bro.
has its own rap music. Like they're talking about pizza.
I think I've talked to you about this. I'm sure I
Yeah, it
have.
sounds familiar.
But I have a fucking, I have a good memory of this. I was maybe like maybe 4 or 5 years old. So like you said, like 91, 90.
Yeah, dude.
And fucking, it was at Windrock or Coronado. They came and he did a demonstration, bro. He was in the fucking real suit from the movie, and it was Donatello. fucking
Okay, I know what you're talking
and
about.
fucking put on like a show. I remember, and I remember being there, like looking through the crowd, like fucking trying to.
They came to MLK.
Okay.
Those ones doing a martial art instruction.
Okay. Yeah.
These ones that I'm talking about, they had a choreographed a whole little like show. Like, and you watch it, and it's more of like you purchase a ticket and go, and they come out on the stage, and they're like a boombox and fucking like kind of dancing and doing martial arts, but like and there's big music because you're in like an auditorium, and it's playing like the Vanilla Ice rapping,
all right,
you know, and then they're just all dancing.
Bro, you just can't beat that shit. And that obviously it's because what we grew up with, you know. But man, it's good shit.
Yeah, it was cool.
Right on. No, I appreciate the heads up.
Just
save that one for home.
Yeah, Mission Impossible. I see where you're going. I like the big screen style. Like that could probably be way better. Yeah.
Right on, man. If you ain't got nothing else, wrap this motherfucker up.
Oh no, that's it. Just chilling.
Cool. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you comment, hit the like button, subscribe, share this podcast, share our YouTube channel, AJ and Joe Show.
Thanks for tuning in.
Till next week. We're out.